Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen, wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen, amma ba'd, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Kayfa takfuruna billahi wa kuntum amwatan fa ahyaakum thumma yumitukum thumma yuhyikum thumma ilayhi turja'un. صدق الله المولى العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. After Alhamdulillah, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, my topic is a little different about the life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, there are 5 stages or 5 periods of our life. 5 periods of our life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala started, Kayfa takfuruna billah. How you can deny Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How you can deny, how you can disbelieve in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Kayfa takfuruna billah. Wa kuntum amwatan, you were lifeless. You were in the state of death. Fa ahyaakum, and this is the first stage, first period. You were lifeless. And then fa ahyaakum, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you life. This is the second one. And now we are in second one. Thumma yumitukum, then he will give you death. Third, after this life, this period. And according to our thinking, this is our whole life. He did whole life this, he did whole life this. No, this is one period of life. One stage of life according to Quran. Thumma yumitukum, then he will give you life, death. Number 3. Number 4. Thumma yuhyikum, then he will give you the life. Number 4. And after that life, thumma ilayhi turja'un, then you will return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And after that, there is no death. There are how many stages? 5 stages or 5 periods of our life. And the other thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't say, you are nothing. No. In the whole Quran, Allah didn't say, you were nothing. No, you were. But you were lifeless. And Surah Al-Dahr, especially today I have only Quran. Hal ata ala al-insani hinu min ad-dahri lam yakun shay'an madhkura. Remember, Allah didn't say you were nothing. You were. But you were a thing. That thing is not qabil zikr. That thing is not worth mentioning. What you were, what thing you were. Inna khalaqna al-insana min nutfatin amshajin. Indeed, we created insan, human being, a nutfa amshaj. That nutfa is not worth for mentioning. You were, but lifeless. Remember what you were that time. But you were. and then فَأَحْيَاكُمْ, we gave you a life. Then death, then life, and then after that life, no death. ثُمَّ إِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ. These are the 5 stages of our life. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran. And especially why we are here according to Quran. الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created death. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here said, الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ وَالْحَيَاةَ. Allah started from mouth. The first stage is mouth. You are lifeless. Allah didn't say, الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْحَيَاةَ وَالْمَوْتَ. No. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said? الَّذِي خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ first. Then وَالْحَيَاةَ. Because we were, but lifeless. We were something. خَلَقَ الْمَوْتَ. Then وَالْحَيَاةَ. This life. Why? لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to test you. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. Who will do the good deeds? Only we are here for testing. You know, this life, this period of life, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent here only for test. Please be ready for test. And here all things we will live here. If we earn a lot of money, maybe a lot of business, a lot of maybe wealth, but we leave them here. Because we are here for only test. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. And then in Surah Al-Ghafir, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قَالُوا رَبَّنَا. These are the people who understand, who have knowledge. They said, أَمَتَّنَا سْنَتَيْنِ وَأَحْيَيْتَنَا سْنَتَيْنِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us death twice. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us life twice. 2 times maut, 2 times hayat. And the 5th one, always hayat. And in the hellfire and in the paradise, there is no death. In paradise, no death. And in the hellfire, no death. Even Surah Al-Ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about the hellfire, ثُمَّ لَا يَمُوتُ فِيهَا وَلَا يَحْيَا. In the hellfire, they will not die, they will not take life. They will be between death and life. In the hellfire, because of punishment. But in the paradise, هُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. They will enjoy, they will remain, they will abide there always. These are the 5 stages and 5 periods about Quran, according to Quran of our life. And especially the day of judgment, it is the part of our iman. We have to believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We believe in all angels, all prophets, all heavenly books, and all books, heavenly books, all angels, all prophets, all messengers, and the day of judgment. And Quran mentioned about the day of judgment different names. You know how many names came in Quran of the day of judgment? 33 names of day of judgment. How many? 33 names of the Yawm al-Qiyamah mentioned by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Quran. First of all, Yawm al-Din. In Surah Fatiha, Maliki. You know what is the meaning of this? The day of जजमेंट, द डे ऑफ रिकम्पेंस, बदले का दिन है। यहां तो हेरा फेरी कर लोगे, अल्लाह के सामने तो नहीं कर सकते। यहां तो अपनी मर्जी से केस बना लोगे और वकील अपनी मर्जी से कर लोगे। यू कैन डू हियर, you can do the attorney according to your thought and you give him the money, but in the front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala you can't. The attorneys of this world, they are not available there. Malik Yawmiddin, the day of recompense, the day of judgment, badle ka din hai wo din hisab ka hai. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, al-akhirah, the life of hereafter. That time you have life. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Yawmul Qiyamah, the day of resurrection. The different name is Al-Yawmul Kabir. This is the day of judgment too. The meaning is Al-Yawmul Kabir, the mighty day, the great day. The great day. Not like day of this world only maybe 10 hours or 12 hours or 14, 15 hours, maximum 16, 17 hours. No. That day of, if we count of this worldly day, the 50,000 years, the day, not a day long, the day of judgment. How many? 50,000 years. A long day. The great day. In Surah Hud, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَإِنِّي أَخَافُ عَلَيْكُمْ عَذَابَ يَوْمٍ كَبِيرٍ. And if you turn away, then I fear for you the torment of the mighty day, the great day. And then Surah Hud, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about the day of judgment, Al-Yawmul Majmu'. Al-Yawmul Majmu' means the day of gathering. All of you will be gathered together on the day of judgment. Yawmul Majmu'. Surah Hud. Inna fi dhalika la ayatan liman khafa adhab al-akhirah. Dhalika yawmun majmu'un lahun nas. Indeed, these episodes contain lessons of warning for him who fears the punishment of the last day. This day of rising in the day when entire mankind will be gathered together. All world, all human beings will be gathered together. And then different name is Al-Yawmul Mashhud. Al-Yawmul Mashhud. وَذَلِكَ يَوْمٌ مَشْهُودٌ. The meaning is the day when all will be made present. There is no escape. You will come all in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yawm Mashhud. And then the different name is Yawmul Hasra. Yawmul Hasra mean the day of regret and shame for different people. Not for all, but for different people. The day of regret and shame and the grief. In Surah Maryam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَأَنذِرْهُمْ يَوْمَ الْحَسْرَةِ إِذْ قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ وَهُمْ فِي غَفْلَةٍ وَهُمْ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. And warn them of the day of regret and shame when every matter shall be decided, but they are in the state of carelessness. We are in the state of carelessness, negligence. هُمْ فِي غَفْلَةٍ. आप तो गफलत में रहते हो, आप तो तैयारी नहीं कर रहे हो, आपको पता ही नहीं लियाबलुवकुम अय्युकुम अहसनु अमला. You are here only for test. Please come out from ghafla, come out from carelessness. And basically, wahum la yu'minun. If you have believed, then you will come out from ghafla. And if you are not believers, then you will stay in the carelessness. This is the sign. This is the पहचान. ये पहचान है कि जो ईमान वाला है वो गफलत से निकल आता है, वो तैयारी करता है. जिसका ईमान नहीं है वो गफलत में रहता है और फिर आंख जब बंद होती तो अगली आंख खुलती है, तो हमने कैसे जिंदगी गुजार दी. And the different name is Al-Wa'adul Haq. Al-Wa'adul Haq. The meaning is the true promise about the day of judgment. وَاقْتَرَبَ الْوَعْدُ الْحَقُّ فَإِذَا هِيَ شَاخِصَةٌ أَبْصَارُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا يَا وَيْلَنَا قَدْ كُنَّا فِي غَفْلَةٍ مِنْ هَذَا بَلْ كُنَّا ظَالِمِينَ. And the true promise of the day of resurrection will draw near. Then the eyes of disbelievers will suddenly fix staring, and they will cry out, "Woe to us! We were indeed heedless of the arrival of the day. In fact, we were unjust, we were wrongdoers." After death, everybody will be considered, "Oh, we were wrongdoers." But Quran said, please wake up now. Now you have time. You have time because you are here for test. لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ أَيُّكُمْ أَحْسَنُ عَمَلًا. And then different name in Surah Al-Hajj, Yawmun Aqim. This is the name of Day of Judgment. The meaning is the day from which salvation is least possible for the disbelievers. That time, no intercession, not salvation. And Quran said, Surah Hajj, Surah number 22 and verse number 55, وَلَا يَزَالُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِّنْهُ حَتَّى تَأْتِيَهُمُ السَّاعَةُ بَغْتَةً أَوْ يَأْتِيَهُمْ عَذَابُ يَوْمٍ أَقِيمٍ. And the disbelievers will always remain in doubt about this Holy Quran. This is the sign. The believers have no doubt about Quran. The disbelievers, they have doubt about the Quran. Because they have no faith, they have no iman. Until the last hour comes suddenly upon them. Or the torment of the day from which salvation is least possible for disbelievers. And then the next name is Yawmul Ba'ath. Is about the day of judgment. The meaning is the day of resurrection. This is Surah Al-Rum. And then different name is Yawm al-Talaq. Quran mentioned two the words talaq. One with ta, talaq. The other, this is with ta, talaq. Yawm al-Talaq, the day of talaq. What is the meaning of this talaq? That talaq you know. Separation. But this talaq with ta, yawmut talaq. Rafi'u darajat. It is a verse of Surah Ghafir. And this talaq means the day of assembly. The day of judgment, the different name is yawmut talaq with ta. The day of assembly. Mean you will come together in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the different name is Yawmul Azifa. When you listen Quran, when you read Quran, you can understand these all names of Day of Judgment. And I told you how many names of Day of Judgment in the Quran? 33 names. Yawmul Azifa. And then Yawmul Hisab. Day of Reckoning. Yawmat Tanad. The day of hue and cry. Hue and cry. And then Yawmul Jama'. Not Juma. Jama' means gathering. Yawmul Wa'id. This is a different name. Yawmul Khuruj. As-Sa'. Al-Waqi'a. Khafida. Rafi'a. These are all names of Day of Judgment. Yawmut Taghabun. Al-Haqqa. Al-Qari'a. Yawmul Maw'ud. Yawmul Saqil. Yawmul Fasl. Now we have short time, inshallah. Next time I will mention the meanings of these names, inshallah. Pray for Sunnah. Wa ma alayya illa al-balagh.